good. This is going to be good.
Good evening.
Let's
Good evening,
cross on the
Commissioners.
other side of the
I am
road.
Bob Mudge, and I reside within the proposed Akron MSBU boundary. I'm a retired attorney and practiced law for 30 years in Wisconsin and Minnesota before moving to Port Charlotte in 2001. Last week I sent a letter to Attorney General Moody and copied all of you. The reason for the letter was to outline my position of the county's illegal use of MSBUs as a funding mechanism for sewer projects. Historically, MSBUs are set up for residents of a designated area to provide services for that area that were small in nature and easily paid for only by the affected residents of the MSBU. MSBUs were never designed to be used for massive capital projects such as these sewers. Since 2012, the county has been on a mission to convert all septic systems located in the county to municipal sewers. The first large residential MSBU sewer project was East and West Spring Lake. Construction costs were estimated to be $17,700,000 to be paid by the MSBU property owners in yearly installments over 20 years. Almost immediately, the project cost went to $27 million. And by May 9, 2017, it was discussed at a meeting of the Charlotte County Board of Commissioners that the cost had increased to over $36 million, with costs still being incurred to this day. There's a link to a 12-minute video of the meeting in my letter. The discussion was how was this extra $19 million cost overrun going to be paid when the residents were only obligated to pay $17 million. Then Director of Charlotte County Utilities, Gary Hubbard, and Budget Director Gordon Berger told the board that $8.8 million was taken from Charlotte County utility reserves and the balance pulled from all different areas of the county's capital improvement projects to cover the shortfall. Capital improvement projects, as you know, are primarily funded by ad valorem taxes. The reason that I sent this letter to Attorney General Moody with copies to Auditor General Norman and Interim Director of Property Tax Oversight Crehan is due to the complexity of the legal, tax, and accounting issues for a project of this size. I asked those agencies to investigate whether payments made by the county from county funds and Charlotte County utility reserves were legally made to pay the cost of the offsets and overruns incurred in the West Spring Lake Sewer Project. An article in today's paper, which deals with my letter, quotes Budget Director Berger. These projects are paid for by the one neighborhood, which in the case of East and West Spring Lake, plus utility rate payments, plus grants. He says no ad valorem taxes were used to fund the subsidy. In the video I attached to my letter, Berger clearly states that $8.8 million in CCU reserves, along with dollars pulled from all different areas of county capital utility projects, which are ad valorem taxes, were used to pay off the balance. Which of these scenarios are correct? This shows why it is necessary for outside Florida state agencies to review the entire history of the East and West Spring Lake MSBU and to find out what has really taken place in the way of funding and payments. Let me make a records request right now for the CIP payments Mr. Berger referenced in the video. Those records should include the date, the amount, and which CIP funds the monies were taken from. It is my position that given the inquiries I have made, that it would be in the best interest of the county to table this matter until a response is received from the state agencies, either validating their use of MSBUs and the manner of using them to fund the sewer projects or not. You have hundreds of millions of dollars of projects in your long-range plan. It is imperative that if MSBUs are to be utilized, that they are done properly and within the law. I realize that you have a schedule that has to be followed in your MSBU approval process, and that tabling this may very well void the schedule for this year, but it certainly seems worth it to get this right. This is a very complex issue, and certainly one of first impression, which will make all the agencies considerable time for investigation prior to rendering an opinion.
Your time is up. Thank you very much.
I would like to just include my letter as part of
Give
it.
that to the deputy. Thank you, sir. Next, Arthur